Alibaba just killed Lovable, Bolt, and ChatGPT. Google's new AI system changes math forever, and Mistral Medium 3 is so cheap, it's actually huge. Hey everyone, this is Eric from Firecrawl, and in this video, I'll be talking about everything that has happened this week in the world of AI. Let's begin with something that stood out right away. Qwen's new web dev coder from Alibaba just dropped, and it lets you build full websites by describing exactly what you want. It supports HTML, CSS, JavaScript, even React, define layouts, update styling, and even add interactivity using plain language or voice prompts. But what really impressed me here was how well it understands design logic, UI structure, and even integrates with Qwen chats. So you can basically code with your voice, which is incredible. The best part, it actually is free right now for personal and commercial use. Definitely check it out. And side note, they use Firecrawl, which is super cool. Expanding on that, Alibaba also released Qwen 2.5 and Qwen3 recently, their latest AI models built for deep research and document level reasoning. They actually train these models on over 36 trillion tokens, and they support 128,000 token context windows, which is really great and allows you to handle long documents, structured data, and mixed format inputs with ease. I tried them out on complex JSON files, multi-page PDFs, and the response quality is actually super impressive. Although they still don't include complete plug-and-play vision APIs like some of the competitors, Alibaba is really close and right up there with Gemini 1.5 and Claude 3. Another project I found genuinely fascinating is Google AlphaEvolve. It's basically a Gemini-powered coding agent for designing advanced algorithms. It starts with working code and then gradually improves it through a process similar to natural evolution. Gemini models like Flash and Pro make small tweaks to the code, and each version is tested for performance, and the best version is kept in the next evolution. With this method, over time, it learns to write more efficient and optimized programs, which is super cool. One of its recent milestones was beating a 50-year-old record in matrix multiplication, outperforming Strasson's algorithm for 4x4 complex matrices. It's already being applied inside of Google to fine-tune real systems like data center schedulers and AI training workflows. Personally, I find this approach really exciting because it moves AI beyond code generation into real-world optimization, which is super cool. Next up, if you're building new apps, Cline version 3.15 might be one of the smartest tools to add to your workflow. Its new feature, Task Timeline, breaks down how it thinks and works with your project step by step, so you get complete visibility into the development process. It also includes Gemini 2.5 with smart token caching, which helps cut down API costs by up to 75%. Really cool stuff. What I appreciate most about the Cline platform is its flexibility. It works with all different models, GPT-4, Claude 3.5, even local models if you want to run Ollama. Whether you're launching an MVP, just testing out ideas, it feels like you're having a junior developer who just never stops working, which is really cool. Lastly, we have Mistral Medium 3. It's an LLM that strikes a really interesting balance between performance and efficiency. It hits about 90% of Claude 3.5's performance, but does so at a much lower cost, which is up to 8 times cheaper in some cases. The fact that it runs on as few as 4 GPUs makes it ideal for smaller teams or startups. Plus, it's customizable, so you can tailor it for specific tasks or workflows without needing massive compute infrastructure. For teams working on enterprise AI or internal tools, this feels like a very practical choice. And that was this week's Roundup. I'll be back again with bigger updates, breakdowns, and until then, keep building, keep shipping, and don't forget to hit subscribe.